Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to the podcast. Happy 2025. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday season and are ready to get back into it. I don't know about you, but for me, it takes me a couple of weeks to get into the new year. I just don't feel a rush to do vision boards or any sort of new challenge or habit stacking, habit tracking until like middle of January at least. I feel like I'm just now shaking off the dust from the holidays. I should say shaking off the glitter. There's glitter all over my house. But I just wanted to remind you that you don't need a new year to start something new, to begin again, to wipe the slate clean. You can do that any moment, any time. Just know that you hold the power and you don't need to flip the page of a calendar to give yourself the permission to begin again. I'm really excited for today's episode. Like I said, it takes me a while to get into the new year vibe, and now I'm ready for a challenge. So I'm going to share with you guys something I was hoping we can all do together. It's my Hot to Hotter challenge. But before we get into today's episode, I'm going to share this year's first quick shift, and that is Magic Mind. So if you're watching this podcast on video, I have Magic Mind here with me, and this is the first ever mental performance shot, and you actually take it alongside your coffee in the morning. So what it does is it has lion's mane to give you focus, ashwagandha for de-stressing. It contains a bunch of different B vitamins and over 100% of the vitamins C and D that you need in a day. So I do intermittent fasting with my cycle, and on my fast, I'm allowed to have black coffee, but sometimes that makes me super jittery and raises my cortisol, which is the opposite of what I'd like to happen as a result of fasting. I don't want to raise my cortisol and have my body be in this fear mode and hold on to unnecessary fat. So the first thing I noticed about taking this was the calming energy that it gave me while I had my coffee. The second thing is I was so productive. I can't even tell you. I feel like I got a day's worth of work done in a couple of hours. I was so laser focused on the task at hand, and my morning was just more smooth and clear. I saw that Magic Mind actually came out with a sleep aid that helps you fall asleep faster and stay asleep. So I just ordered that to try. But in the meantime, I love this so much. I reached out to the company to see if we could get a deal for you guys. And they're going to offer you 45% off the bundle of Magic Mind and Magic Mind Sleep. You can go to magicmind.com/ritualjan. And I will link it in the show notes to give it a try for yourself. So I've been working on something behind the scenes for a couple of months, and I'm so excited to share it with you today. If you've been looking for a way to feel more confident, in control of your daily routine, this is for you. I am introducing the Hot to Hotter Challenge. It's a 21-day journey to help you elevate your fitness, mindset, nutrition, and your lifestyle in the easiest, most achievable way possible. So let's get into it. I want to talk about the why behind the Hot to Hotter challenge. I was inspired to start this based on my own struggles of trying to do it all. Family, work, self-care, and just feeling like there's never enough time. I often find myself diving into these complex wellness routines only to burn out just a few weeks later. So this is when I realized something big. Big changes don't have to start big. Real, lasting transformation happens when we stack small, intentional habits that just fit seamlessly into our existing routines. And that's exactly what the Hot to Hotter Challenge is here and designed to help you do. So let's break it down. The 21-day program is designed to empower women to elevate their routines and energy by focusing on micro habits. So these aren't huge, time-consuming changes. They're just small, actionable shifts that build upon one another. So I'm going to give you a peek of what to expect. The first is lifestyle upgrades. Simple practices like starting your morning off with 30 ounces of water or taking in 10 minutes of natural sunlight to set the tone for your day. We've got mindset shifts. I have some guided meditations and affirmations for you, as well as journaling prompts to release limiting beliefs and build that confidence. So the third is movement goals or a daily step challenge. And I have lots of fun ways to teach you to habit stack this. And lastly, of course, we've got wellness rituals. So easy self-care beauty practices like gua sha, hot or cold therapy that leave you just feeling really radiant. So it's my hope that by the end of the 21-day challenge, you're going to have a solid foundation of habits that enhance your energy, mindset, and overall being without adding more to your plate. One thing I'm going to make really clear is the Hot to Hotter challenge is not about aesthetics. This isn't about losing weight or chasing some unattainable version of perfection. This is really about stepping into the best version of yourself by prioritizing your energy, your mindset, and self-love. You do not need fixing. You have everything you need to succeed and thrive. This challenge is really just about unlocking the potential and feeling more in alignment with who you truly are. So here's why I believe the Hot to Hotter challenge works in comparison to maybe some other programs or challenges you've tried before. First thing is it's super simple. Each day focuses on one micro habit. There's no overwhelm, no stress. The second is that we build gradually. So the habits stack. So you're reinforcing things you've learned in previous days and you're adding on these new layers. The third is that it's flexible. So you can adapt to fit your lifestyle. If you miss a day, no problem. Just pick back up where you left off. The fourth is that it's backed by community. So when you join the Hot to Hotter challenge, you'll have access to a private group where we can chat with each other and keep each other accountable and support and cheer one another along. So when you join the Hot to Hotter challenge, here's what you get. You get daily content. So this is going to be a quick, engaging lesson delivered via Substack. So some things will be written, others will be audio, or some will be video. The second is community support. We'll have this private group thread where we can share wins, ask questions, and stay motivated. And the third is some live programming or Q&As. I plan to host a Q&A halfway through the challenge to check in, troubleshoot, share extra tips, and just connect. As a bonus, the first 25 people who sign up will receive a luxury Ritual tote filled with clean beauty products, and it's just my way of saying thank you for being part of this journey. The challenge kicks off February 2nd, but early signups are open now. Head to ritual.substack.com to grab your spot. I also have it linked in the show notes. Trust me, don't wait. Those early bird totes are going to go fast. And if you're thinking, what if I can't do it perfectly? Do not worry. This challenge is about progress, not perfection. Even small steps lead to big results. I'm so excited to take this journey with you. If you've been feeling stuck, unmotivated, or just ready to level up, the Hot to Hotter challenge is your chance to make it happen in a way that feels attainable and fun. So if you're ready to stack small shifts for a glow up that lasts, let's do this together. I'll see you inside the challenge.